Joining me right now live to talk about the country's campaign in the Asian Games is none other than Chef de Mission, Mr. Richard Gomez. Welcome back to the show, sir. Thank you.
Good morning. Nice to be back.
Nice to have you back. Great job, by the way. We were talking about it
from a successful campaign.
Yes, it was indeed. 4 golds, 2 silvers, 15 bronzes, a total of 21 medals for the Philippines at the Asian Games. That's 3 more golds, 6 more medals compared to nung 2014. Yes, right. Sa Korea. What can you say about how our country did, all in all? Considering we had you before the Asian Games, yes. I asked you, sabi ko, ano yung medal count realistically? Sabi mo, no goals as for the medal goal.
Mahirap to do a forecast or predictions, you know. One thing with sports that you'll never know what the outcome will be. Me as an athlete, what we do is that we only try our best during the games and win the gold. If we don't, we were defeated and we go back to training, then fight another day.
Yeah.
Pero to do a forecast and say, we'll make 10 medals, ang hirap eh. Yeah, and then if you say something like that, people can come back to you and say, oh, yun lang pala yung kayong ma-deliver. But you know, I always say, I want to do better than the last one.
Which you did, which our athletes did, you did, yes. our country did, and it was really great all in all. Alam mo yun, may mga sayang, kaya to. Ito,
actually, maraming sayang.
Maraming sayang.
Especially boxing.
Yes.
You know, si Nesty, our defending champion, was defeated in the first round. No? Si Marshall was a very strong fighter. Yes. Si Landon.
Yeah.
But basically, it was poor decision. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
And siguro, people who watched the boxing matches, kahit hindi ka marunong mag-judge, alam mo kung sino nanalo sa katalo. That was really bad. That was really heartbreaking.
For us, na dapat sa atin.
Masakit. When you're watching there, alam mo, inaano sa ito yung panalo, pero groging, halos mapatay na, di ba?
Dapat sa atin yun. Ano yung ang daming ang highlights? Ang dami mo, I'm sure, there are a lot of stories from you sa Indonesia. Ang daming highlight. But for you, sir, ano yung pinaka-highlight of our Asian Games campaign in Indonesia?
One of the best for me was really the winning 2 golds in golf. Entering the 18th hole, we were down by 2 strokes.
Yeah.
No? Si Yuka Saso really needed to make an eagle.
Yeah.
And then kailangan talaga ng
kailangan
mag-bogey lang.
Okay.
But in the end, Yuka Saso made an eagle, hitting a 4-iron on her second shot at 210.
Wow. Grabe.
You know how small? She's just so small, so short. I think she's only 5'3" or 5'4". I'm 6'2", and I hit 4-iron, not 210. So when I was watching, I was actually taking pictures of you. I was like, grabe, lakas pumalo itong babae na to. And then when the ball landed, it was about 10 feet from the flag. Yeah. So, oh my God, kailangan talaga mag-eagle. Then what's nice was, well, not nice, but it's painful for an athlete to see them hit a 9 in golf. Pero Yuka made a birdie and Chinese team made a 9. Talagang goal, di ba? I was actually crying while watching what's happening.
Yeah. That was really monumental for us.
And then 20 minutes after that, si Pagdanganan was fighting for a bronze medal. So 20 minutes, in 20 minutes, we gathered 2 golds and 1 bronze medal.
Galing. Grabe. Ang galing.
And then the other highlight for me is the Philippines versus China game.
Yeah, okay.
Although we lost by 2 points,
but no, that was a great game for the Philippine team.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yung first game, ni Jordan Clarkson.
Yes.
Yan.
It was like watching the finals game.
Grabe.
The Philippines really played so hard. They played so well. Except that in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, well, ganun talaga. Hindi gumanda yung play. And then si Jordan Clarkson also was cramping already at that time. You know, mistakes happen and we win, we lose. But that time we lost. So, we'll stand up again and fight.
Yeah, but of course, kumbaga proud pa rin tayo dun sa Philippine team.
Oh, definitely.
Grabe, solid yung nilaro nila
You
nun.
should have seen all these athletes fight every game. They were trying their best. They were trying to win a medal for the country. At para sa akin, maganda na yan. But of course, we want to come home with more medals. And there are a lot of factors that needs to be corrected, needs to be done.
Sir, this was really historic pinag-usapan natin Asian Games for our female athletes. Diba? All our golds and our first silver medal all came from women. Talk about what this means to the country and to Filipinas in general.
You know, while preparing the whole team, the Olympic Council of Asia was saying to us that we are hoping that you can send a 50-50 delegation, meaning 50% of women and 50% ng lalaki,
Yeah.
of which we had almost achieved. No, we sent 48% female and then 52% na lalaki.
Lalaki.
Yeah, but pero mas magaling natin yung mga babae natin. Just like with China, most of their medals came from the women athletes.
Yeah. So, ang laki. Actually, nakaka-inspire nga. I got to speak one-on-one also kay Marjeline Dedal. She inspires women to take up skateboarding. Of course, Heidelin Diaz delivering a gold after getting
Marjeline Dedal came in really very confident entering the games.
Actually, sinabi mo na yun
Airport pa lang.
Sinabi mo na yun nung nandito ka before the Asian Games. You did say na may chance tayo, Andre, magka-medal dun sa skateboarder natin.
Yeah.
Nakalimutan pa nga natin yung pangalan niya eh. And then, biglang yun, Marjeline Dedal wins the gold for us.
You know, in Palembang, it was Manny Cabili who's the deputy chef de mission there. Sabi ko kay Manny, can you please look over kay Marjeline Dedal because she's very young, medyo hyperactive yung bata.
Hindi medyo hyperactive talaga.
As a lot of things, medyo malikat. So, bantayan mo lang yan, baka masaktan. And then, sabi ni Manny, as she entered, Margie, manalo ka ba? She was so confident. Sir, gold to, sigurado. Hoy, huwag kang magsalita na ganyan. Manny said, and then, no, sir. Sigurado, I will bring a gold to the Philippines. So, dun pa lang, we were confident.
Sinabi ni Marjeline.
Sinabi niya talaga. She was that brave.
She was that confident. Pinag-uusapan natin kanina yung basketball, isa sa mga highlights for you when we took on China. Marami nag-abang sa ating national basketball team. And rightfully so. Papadala, hindi magpapadala. And then naglalaro yung Clarkson, hindi maglalaro yung Clarkson. But naglaro, natuloy. What can you say about the 5th place finish considering na kung paano kinumpose yung team, yung oras, may nadalingan na binuo, but still a 5th place finish for us?
I think what's important here in setting up a national team is that hindi pwede na you're leaving tomorrow and then you set up your team today. No? It has to be planned earlier. Ganun talaga. Nothing is instant in sports. You have to develop your players. You have to develop your plays. Everything. Walang instant noodles dito. Ganun talaga. But in spite of that, I'm still happy that we placed 5th. So that means in the Asian level, kaya pa rin natin makakuha ng gold. I think the last time we got a gold in basketball was in 1962, and that's been a long time ago.
Tagal na.
How long was that? 56 years?
Yeah.
That's such a long time. So, if the SBP and the PBA can just work together and form a strong and formidable group, maybe 4 years from now, we can win a gold medal.
Were you able to speak to Jordan Clarkson? Interesado ba siyang maglaro ulit?
I saw him a few times, but he's very quiet. And he was staying in a hotel, not the athletes village, kasi meron siyang mga kasama. No, I think his trainer was there, so he opted to stay in the hotel. But he was always with Gabe Norwood.
Yes.
Ako naman, I didn't get to talk to him, just say hi, ganun lang. I said that thank you for joining the team, and more than that, nothing much.
But did you get a feel na baka gusto ulit ni Jordan maglaro for the
I think he wants to play again for the national team. In fact, I read one of his statements saying that if the national team needs him, just give him a call and he'll be ready to suit up.
Wow. Isa pang pag-usapan naman natin yung women's volleyball team kasi syempre malapit din sa puso ng mga volleyball. Syempre, you did play pro volleyball in the first season of the Philippine Superliga. And this was a historic run for our women's volleyball team at the Asian Games because it's the first time to send the women's volleyball team since 1982. And what makes this, a campaign successful despite, just getting one win, 8th place finish, but still very historic also?
Well, it was a controversial call when I said I'm including the women's volleyball team. Everybody was saying, "What? Why?"
Yeah.
Diba? Sabi ko, no, you just have to believe in these girls. We've been having pro volleyball competitions for how many years already, and I personally feel that they're prepared to play in the Asian level. True enough, yes. And nakita natin while they were playing in Jakarta, the things that we need to do to adjust, like Indonesia is very strong, Thailand is very powerful. So in the coming Asian Games, there's a chance that we can beat Indonesia. No? We may have a difficult time beating Thailand. Malakas talaga sila. But the rest of the countries, Vietnam, Malaysia, I think,
Kaya.
kayang-kaya. So they have to prepare for next year's SEA Games.
All right. Again, thank you for being on the show. Always a
you.
pleasure to have you come back anytime. Huh?
Anytime.
Thank you.
Just
And
call on
great
me.
job. Great job. Again, we just had the country's chef de mission to the Asian Games, Mr. Richard Gomez.